Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey. Oh.
Evening.
good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Game on!
Hello, Danza.
That doesn't sound good.
What the hell?
Well, Dan, is he here? Yeah. Danza, then Jimmy has to be very careful, and Azuron as well. If Jimmy is too close to Azuron's, he will get both. Laffy actually has to be careful as well. Maybe they can position themselves a little bit to the south.
Oh, is this the full lot time?
Laffy to southeast and Jimmy to south, but not directly southwest.
What are you talking about right now?
About the picture that Dancer sent. Because if Jimmy is standing closer than Azuron and you're standing closer than Tomo, no,
Hmm.
to the orb you will get 2.
So we're switching position.
I mean,
We can use the same orbs. I don't know which ones the melees had.
I'm southeast.
And the
From
other
us.
one is probably southwest.
Yeah, we just swapped. Like on the picture.
No,
I'm
because we don't
I'm
have a
not.
dragoon.
No.
This is just a picture from wherever, but the sense is still the same. The meaning that the 4 melees are facing the middle, and the 4 ranged have to face outside, but not in a straight line. It just will be a bit wonky if Jimmy is closer to Azuron's orb and Laffy is closer to Tomo's orb. Then it will get...
Yeah, that's right. That'll be fun. I'll just go a bit off.
Yeah, okay.
Westish.
Then let's go.
So I take the northwest orb now?
Which one did you
Yes.
have before?
West.
Yeah, then you have to switch because west is for melee.
Which one will I take?
Oh, so I will give you some rights. Second. Yeah, you don't see that where we're talking about.
Indeed.
Uh,
So if we do this, how do I have to get my bottles? Can
I
still
mean,
just
after the
run
5th
around
one
the
you
orb?
have time to position.
Take
Yeah,
the
but
corner
I
close.
thought it
you can
would
see it
be
now,
just
Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
with
Yep, yep.
these.
Yeah, I see.
I guess I can just go southeast.
You can take the corner closest to your orb, and then after the 5th puddle,
When my orb is
Or
in
even
the
after
middle
the
of two
4th puddle.
corners.
The puddles themselves, do we just run around or do we... We haven't spread out, right?
I'll just go
Yeah,
southeast.
with the
the
range.
4 furthest people bait the puddles. Melee shouldn't get any.
Yeah, fair enough.
So melees can just sit there, basically. Okay. Well, let's gonna put these up for reference, I guess.
About... Who is baiting which orb again for the orange and blue? Was I east?
No, you were south.
South.
Okay.
East. So you can get your holies.
And
1.
east was north.
Hey,
I was
that's
north
enough,
and Laffy was west. Wizard, you're for the group stacky thing and you're on the west side. And I think that's basically... I can't do this fight at all.
Well, let's just go.
You handle the thing, rest of us just go.
Game on!
Pretty much. let's go.
Chain. AoE. Trick.
In after this.
Under.
I'll move to the side when they come out.
Buster on Danza.
Rocket.
Pass prey to tank.
Cool down that.
Gave it to Jimmy accidentally.
I'm gonna home gang.
Home gang. Danza. Trick.
Alright.
Get behind.
Scope went off.
Cross spread.
That.
To the corners.
I don't have.
No,
AoE.
yeah, me
You're
neither.
northeast, well.
Yeah.
Get outside your orb. You
I
died
died.
behind.
Give me just a second. I got
Trick.
Well, if that works, that's I can TCJ there, which is really nice. For me, at least.
okay. Okay, so for Delta, what's your
Ooh, out to run.
You go northeast, Wiz.
We should give both dots to the paladin and then he hollow grounded.
Yeah,
Because
I
after
was
hollow
thinking.
ground it's 1 or 2 two ticks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. Yeah.
So you're standing on the left side? For the dots after the tank busters?
After Tank Buster, I will be pretty much in front.
You'll be tanking, so yeah, you'll have to go to the front.
Ah, okay.
Or
Fine.
I could go in.
Let's go.
Can we start with Define, by the way, please? Thank you.
Divine Light.
Let's go. Since we were a man down, one of the orbs wasn't baited, which I think was responsible for a lot of the death. I know for a fact it shot a Zuron.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under. Buster on Danza.
Both praise to Wiz. Wiz uses Hallowed.
Pass prey to tank.
fuck.
Laughter take it to Wizard.
Hallowed with sod.
You have to put it on him.
Got the other one from him.
Trick.
Uh,
Get behind.
Have you ever tried giving
Delta
both
attack.
one?
Corners.
Yes, it works.
Yes, it works.
Cross
You're
spread.
northeast Wiz.
But
Between
you
A and
didn't
B.
even come close to him.
I did walk in there. I got.
No, you didn't.
I gave him one and I took the other one from him. That's what happened.
AoE.
Wiz, you stay there. I'll take this position. Go north, Wiz.
Get outside your orb.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I might be dead.
So we're just shooting at point.
Yeah.
You died. Get behind.
Let's just start again.
That works.
It does work. You just the range people can't walk across the center.
What happened to the?
If I'm gonna TCJ there.
Well, on my screen he didn't walk into.
Well, no. Your puddle dropped behind you because it snapshots quite early and it just clipped me, whilst I was in the middle of it.
No, I meant
No,
the,
Wizard was asking about the
Oh, sorry.
dot.
Sorry.
On my screen, Laffy wasn't going into him.
On mine, I think he walked and got mine. Meanwhile, I got his.
That's what he said as well. But it works.
yeah, we gave two persons the same before.
I think the problem was it was passed like two staggered. They have to be passed at the same time, roughly.
Yeah,
The,
probably.
the stagger probably fucked it up.
Ah, probably. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, we have to remember to move out earlier.
Game on!
Let's go.
Divine. Too late.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under.
Move out, please.
Buster on Danza.
You're hollowing? Whole gang?
Pass prey to tank. Hallowed with sod.
Okay, she got it.
Trick.
We gave it twice to
behind.
someone. Well, let's just not do it, I guess.
Delta attack.
Cross spread.
Yeah, let's redo it and then just give the dots to both tanks, I guess.
AoE. You died.
Or was it in normal, where it works?
In the normal, you don't get a bleed, right?
I wonder if the DPS have to give it to themselves first.
Did
'Cause
we
you
do
get
it?
you get a thing which you can't get it, right?
Right.
Ah,
Yeah,
you know what?
maybe we have all to
So-
stack. We all
Yeah.
stack on top of each other, and then the
Stack
two
and
people.
Then give it to me, and you, basically people with the slippery cannot take it back from me, right? But I
Yeah.
can.
I don't know.
So if we had the 2 DPS with it stacked like right under the boss, and then like the tank can come grab it off them.
Okay, I got it. 2 people who get it pass to each other, and then pass to the tank.
Yeah, okay. We stand on each other on the left side.
Okay.
Because it's always on healers.
Yeah. And then 2 DPS, wait.
No.
Right on the...
We stand on top of each other
Oh.
and then just go
Yeah.
to wizard.
Yeah, yes, okay. Or he can comes to us. No.
I think he's tanking there.
Game on.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's try this.
Fall of ground.
Divine Veil. Too late.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under. Buster on Danza.
Miss, continue.
Pass prey to tank.
Okay. Let's go.
Pass prey to tank. Hallowed with
There you
Sod.
go.
Nice.
Trick. Get behind.
12 seconds of bleed left.
Oh, X went off.
It's pretty hard. Delta attack.
Cross
corners.
spread.
Dimensional shift.
AoE. Get outside your orb.
Someone don't stand so far in. I don't want to hit you.
Get
I mean, I
behind.
Joking.
Trick.
I think I hit the hurt.
AoE.
Yeah, you need to go
I
out
think
again.
I was fine. Because the laser went through me.
You died.
My laser. And I was basically
AoE.
on the orb when it went off. You have to be really under the boss at the start of dimensional shift so that you don't get the puddle. All the melee needs to be right on the boss. Yeah.
I know, but the puddles were gone at that point, and you were still
and I didn't
inside
get
of
hit by
the
the laser.
hitbox. Yeah,
I
but-
survived. If I got hit by multiple lasers or
I know, but I
Oh.
killed Wiz.
why?
I adjusted for you standing there.
You didn't have to. I was on the orb when the laser went off.
Okay, I'll just kill you next time if you don't move. Let's try again.
So, Mies, we can't move immediately. I just saw we had a debuff for 6 seconds or something like that. So it was good that you stayed. And when we pass again, then we can bring it to him in these 6 seconds, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Or we just
Yeah.
hurry. I don't know.
Get meat halfway. Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, maybe we can just hurry immediately, I guess.
So Jimmy died because he got hit by a puddle. Leffit died because he wasn't healed.
Oh, so got
Mies
two
died
beams.
because she was in line with Tormor's. And Wizard died because he got hit by...
Mine.
Yeah, it was a Zerons. Alright,
Game on.
let's go.
Fine.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under. Buster on Danza. Pass prey to tank.
No, we have to wait.
Pass prey to
No.
tank. Hallowed with sod. Trick. Get behind.
Delta attack, corners.
Cross spread.
Dimensional shift.
AoE. Get outside your orb.
I was hit by another
Get
beam.
behind. Trick.
Jimmy got it also hit.
AoE.
Bubble in the bubble in the bubble.
I'm getting up.
You died.
Hmm.
AoE.
What was it?
Should we just wipe it?
Yes, yeah.
So when we're taking ads whiz, we'll go to the edge, we'll turn around, and then when we're facing back towards middle, you'll take left ad, and you'll be silencing left ad as well. You'll stay where you are, I'll bring the other ad to you and stack it over you.
Okay.
As long as you're just facing yours towards
Yep.
the edge. And I'll do the rest. Do you want me to check what went wrong with that
Yes.
out there thingy? Alright, let's have a look.
Well, from the diagram.
Well, HP was good, so that's one thing. Let's see.
So,
I was hit by Mises, and Jimmy was too. So Mises killed me and Jimmy. Yeah. In terms of general positioning, I suppose Mises needs to be more west than north for that.
Yeah, I think it locked on a bit earlier and my puddle was already in the way. I thought I was a bit more west now, but got used to it, I guess.
Okay.
Game on.
HP was good though, so. Right, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, next time. Divine, yeah.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under. Buster on Danza. Pass prey to tank. Pass prey to tank. Hallowed, with sod. Trick.
Always jumps to that corner.
Get
Well, at least
behind.
every single time this far.
That's true.
Oh, do you know how to go to any corner?
I toyed around with it in normal mode, but I couldn't get it to work.
There is
Cross spread.
Corners. Yeah, later. Dimensional shift is next.
AoE. Get outside your orb.
Sorry.
Get behind. Trick.
With left died.
AoE.
Go Maximus.
AoE.
So you're taking D with. I'll pull B to you.
Chain.
Maximizing that cast bar. Less damage, right?
Trick.
Get at least one.
Big one. No, never mind. We didn't.
Yeah, but no, we're not full.
So, by the way, the way to move him
We will die.
is you always focus effectively the farthest.
Okay.
So basically, when you pull, if you pull like sort of forward right, you always go like back left. Etc.
Yeah, when I did normal mode, I thought it was which way he was facing, but it wasn't. Makes sense. Well, in that
Will
case,
I
we
die?
Yes, we are going to die, at least a few of us.
Nice. Yep.
You died.
Hard privilege.
Just getting his quote.
Trick. Stack in front of tank.
Second.
Oh, it didn't stack.
Nobody
You died.
stacked.
Stack with partner.
No, this has to go on DPS. Lucky.
These are shared.
Yeah, these are the shits.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's all the shared stuff, isn't it?
In. Stack
Danza,
behind.
can you look again what with the lasers?
I know why that.
That's it. One sec.
I was too close to my ult.
Yeah, I think Laffy was too close to his orb, because I could tell that just from where he died.
What about me?
I'll have a look.
You, Azun, you didn't die during the orbs, right?
No, but with
Wait, but where's Wiz? Wiz should be G,
Mace.
right?
Mace's orb killed Wizard that time.
Oh. Okay.
And mine killed Laffy because he was too close to hit like that.
I was
Sorry.
west of the orb.
But you were too far away from it.
Oh, it targeted me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to stand in it?
Not in it.
Right
no.
next to it.
I
Just
was
right.
next to it.
But like,
I'll stand right next to it.
The snapshot has you very far away.
you can use the lines on the floor as guidance. That's what I'm doing. But just stand right next to it. So if
Comparing-
sees the orb, you can just stand right here, and you'll never get it wrong. As
Yeah,
long as
but
you aim it properly.
For
it's
you,
fine.
you don't have to evade.
I mean, yeah, I
AoEs.
don't have to run. I don't have to run around as much. That's very true.
So the tank stacks.
We have to
up
plan 2 AoEs before
D.
moving.
No, I understand that. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just.
Okay.
Does it snapshot on when the fifth puddle drops?
And
No.
the cast finishes.
No, the cast finishes.
Then I don't know. Then it should be good.
After the 5th one, he shoots lasers into the air, and then it snapshots.
Let's see. An alternative method, I could home gang him. I could take both and home gang it. And I can stand between them. And in that case, it won't hit. It won't hit Jimmy. I've already... Because there's nobody there to be hit. So that is one option. Could home gang it.
What? Orb gang? Where?
Take 2 orbs and home gang it.
And face them outside.
You face them towards each other, it'll be fine. They won't hit anyone. And all Meese needs to do is basically stand on D, or like, basically not too close, and then it's done. That's if you want to go that route. It's just an option.
You're not tanking there, right?
I'm not tanking now. And then after that, he jumps away to do pure light. So, and then he goes back mid and does AOE damage.
Because I won't
Right.
have benediction. But yeah, should be fine.
Yeah. I will say that using Hallowed Ground for the dots, what that does as well is that it snapshots the dots at their full potency, because they're not mitigated. So, I don't know, Wiz, if you've got a spare mitigation you can use with Hallowed. I know it sounds crazy, but it'll reduce the dot damage as well.
Yeah. The Sentinels have got the protection.
Mm.
Wings.
And my wings are up as well there.
No,
That takes for a lot, like it's
both your Rampart and Sentinel fell off when your dot was applied, only Hallowed was active. And Fear. But I'm not sure if it's affected by that.
You know what? I'll change it. Yeah, I'll have Sentinel for the laser, and then I'll have Rampart from both the spear. So it should be.
Let's see.
Game on.
Let's go.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under. Buster on Danza. Pass prey to tank. Pass prey to tank. Hallowed with sod.
Yeah.
Trick.
What?
Get behind.
Oh, rip. Oh my god.
Stellar attack, corners.
Cross spread.
Oh.
Dimensional shift.
AoE. Get outside your orb.
Yeah, that's good. Well,
You get
died.
behind.
were you hit by 2, Jim?
I didn't see
He was
it.
hit by mine. But I think I was on the
AoE.
right.
No.
Trick.
Judging by the bottom grid,
Oh shit.
it didn't go
AoE.
straight.
What did I?
Like it should be
But you,
here.
I think you were on the east, west side of your. I know if that's correct.
Chain.
I'm gonna shake the second mana burst. Last time it was first, but I'm not gonna use it.
Trick.
You can check later, but it wasn't straight.
Just again, the bank attacks.
No, we have some west and east.
Yo, west. If you wait until the cast, you can make it so the boss doesn't rotate. So just wait to move. It's getting close. Next up will be stack lists.
Stack in front of tank. Trick.
back. Am I getting aggro?
Stack with partner. Chain. In. Stack
Party
behind.
stacks at the back, tank spread at the front. Mitigate.
Pass prey to DPS.
On DPS, put those ones on the DPS.
Oh my god,
Azuron
this one
has
has
to-
both.
He's gonna get double poison
Buster on with sword.
provoked.
Ow.
Don't get
A
both.
trick.
I don't know how.
Get ready to bait, get ready to bait.
Bait all blazers outside.
I thought the other bait. Yeah, B was... Yeah, B was wrong. East.
You died. Get behind.
So, if you're standing between your orb and the boss, facing the boss, remember that blue is always left and orange is always right.
Danza, can you have a quick look why I died? I mean,
Let's have a look. I already got like to the spot during the cutscene.
I mean, on the
on
the thing it shows Jin like on this side of his orb.
Like Azu's beam was slightly like to the right, but I don't know if you were just too close, Jin. Like it's a tough call. I can't really say because Azuran's beam was like so slightly off.
well, but everything's very, very close there. So
I don't know. Can you?
But I mean, is Danza home gang the two lasers now?
No, Mies did it correctly. That.
like Azuran, you see the thing here? This is
Yeah.
the orb. And then you have to stand on this line, the middle line, like that goes straight through from edge to edge through the one. Do you see this
Okay.
line? That's the middle.
Yeah, I'll just aim there.
Yeah, he was. If you're looking to the middle from that spot, he was a few steps to the right of it, like a hitbox length. So say this is the line here that I'm standing next to on my left. He was standing here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going across half the arena. Like a small angle difference is enough to
Yeah.
push it wide.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just telling you where you're standing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright.
Game on.
Well, on the plus side, once we get it down, it will be a DPS increase. Right, let's go.
Divine.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Under. Buster on Danza. Pass prey to tank. Pass prey to tank. Hallowed, with sod. Trick. Get behind.
Delta attack into the corners.
Cross spread.
Dimensional shift.
AoE.
You forgot tank stance, Wiz, so now I have aggro.
Get outside your orb.
I've turned mine off. Two on me.
Get behind. Trick.
I will get it.
I'm gonna wait until
AoE.
after, like during the Fragor cast. Just
AoE.
I'm getting up.
Chain.
Okay.
Oh, fucking. It's my fault.
Trick.
Okay, this time we're good.
Now, so when we get back, he's gonna put his buff up, and then it's gonna be the stacks. Also, Jimmy, just for you to know, you don't have to stress about being the closest as long as someone is closer. You don't have to be the closest if you need like casts or whatever. Because I've noticed that you scoot up, but as long as anybody else is closer, you can just chill it behind me if you want, as long as you're in the beam.
Cool.
Just getting applied first.
Trick. Stack in front of tank. Stack with partner.
Azuran to me. No. Okay.
Maybe soon.
In. Stack behind.
I am honestly not sure what happened. Just also, there's going to be a
Maybe
random.
slightly
Yeah.
too close.
You died.
Maybe slightly too close to go.
Yeah, probably.
We could stand further back. I wasn't at max melee.
I'm gonna see what happened to me on beam, and then I'll look at that. If I use this beam, and for the stacks, yeah, I think you were right about being too close, but I'll take a look. Yeah,
Go up and north. I'm standing further out anyway. So
yeah, I was hit by the south stack as well, so I'm just gonna have to stand further out. Okay. Ready, check.
Game on.
Let's go.
Like, you can use it as soon as the pulse starts. Then you may have it
Chain.
back for orbs. That would be
AoE.
nice.
Trick.
Careful.
Under.
About that.
Buster on Danza. Pass prey to tank. Pass prey to tank.
I wonder if the prize reduces
Hallowed
damage.
with sod.
I don't think it will, but
Trick. Get behind.
Delta attack corners.
Cross spread. AoE. Get outside your orb. Get behind.
That was my beam killing Laffy.
Chain. Trick.
I couldn't go much further, so that's that.
AoE.
Dimensional shift and then Frago Maximus.
AoE.
Alright. Oh, good.
Trick. Chain. Trick. Stack in front of tank. Stack with partner.
Party stack at the
In.
back for Delta.
Stack
tanks at the
behind.
front.
Pass prey to DPS.
Pass to DPS. Tomo and Jimmy have poison.
Buster on with Sard.
Provoked.
Trick. AoE.
Baiting coloured orbs.
Bait all blazers outside.
All orbs destroyed. Nice baits.
Get behind.
After this is more dimensional shift AoE damage. Remember that he no longer has the buff, so he'll be doing his regular shit.
AoE. Trick.
AoE damage.
Chain.
Wow.
Sure,
Under.
that's percentage based, which is why it hit in, which is why it hits tanks so hard. Tank beams.
When's he?
Buster on Danza.
Provoke it.
Does he jump up to this?
Dots will be after this. No? Oh.
Oh no. Oh, is this the one you have to bait east southwest, right?
Yes.
Place a follow
Yeah.
with this one.
Cardinals, yeah. Careful in the corners.
Oh,
don't-
I'm dead. The Delta attack if he does it.
Just you try and use the space.
Cross spread.
Takes a while.
I'm going northwest.
I'm going far northwest then. I'll let you take Charlotte.
Fuck's sake.
Pass prey to tank. Pass prey to
Oh,
tank.
Don't worry.
Tank thing is.
Danza has it, both.
Couldn't get my home guy off in time. But for the good, really good.
AoE.
Dimensional shift. It's the bait, the coloured orbs again. Baiting coloured orbs.
Bait all blazers outside.
These ones we could probably cast RLB in future. Obviously we just use healer RLB, I understand that. Although, yeah, if we're going to do that, I'll probably... yeah, I guess I'll volunteer the bait Jim for this one.
Trick coming up very shortly. Oh,
Get
never mind.
behind.
Get behind him. After this is another dimensional shift AoE damage. I've got Shake ready for it. Slightly buffed Shake.
AoE. Chain. AoE.
Okay. Two belts.
Why
I
did
left
Tomo just
fucking hell.
go?
Fucking idiot.
Maar he got it duel last week, so I
I don't think I needed any of those either. At least that's what I told myself.
So
Just
how?
leave it on your bit fine.
The only one I could have rolled on is bracelet or whatever.
What is it? It's bracelet and
Two belts.
yeah, bracelet and two.
Oh, can by the way, can everyone soon fill their bits in the loot list and choose a second job? No, belt is
Yeah, we need it as well. Both.
yeah.
I don't need anything, but I would take something if No one needs it.
Well, then you
Well-
agreed on it, but I think people need it.
Yeah.
Well, Barista, best in slot for Warrior at least. I've rolled a
Okay.
98 on that one.
Shall we first roll on the bracelets then?
Yes.
Was just a bracelet
Like,
also?
if you don't need a waste, I agreed on the.
We need waste.
Yeah, I got the
okay.
waist, and then I will give the bracelet to Danza,
Belt's also best in slot for Jimmy.
and the
Oh.
third waist. Yeah. Well,
Well-
I mean,
Just
then
follow
Jimmy,
up,
Jimmy and Jin rule on it.
So, I think I need to turn down.
I think it's just me and you, so you got a 50-50 chance.
Hey,
Especially since I
Mr.
rolled a
Best
48.
sucker win.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Alright, let me see. Let me fill in. Got belt.
Well, at least we'll get the next one that drops though.
Yeah.
Everyone
And
else seems to need it.
Jimmy, yeah.
Belai.
Well, that's right. I guess I need to know what is second bit. I guess. Belt and Danza got the bracelets.
Yes.
Alright, that's filled in. Let me quick meld it.
I need to do that too.
Oh yeah, take 5 while we melt.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
I got a 95 with rezzing like 4 times.
I was on a 95 roll before I died. Sucks. Still got purple.
No idea what I was doing, but I died, so I don't really care anymore. Like,
How many
I'd got that home, okay.
raises do I have? 3? No, 2. Okay.
You were
fine.
just under 90 Dancer before you died, in case you cared.
okay.
In fact, you wait. You passed higher despite dying. I guess you must have had IR. Yeah, you got over 90 despite dying,
Oh.
which is interesting.
I think it's because there are less O1 parses because last week it didn't work ACT when everyone did them. And maybe some groups didn't do them yet.
It's 1.7k ninja ones. Oh, I see. Some of the better players haven't got it. Right. Okay. Alright, be right back.
Let me think. So, in 2 Wizard, you basically there's no forced provoke. So all we did with provoke in this fight is, if I have to go away for flare, you provoke it so the boss doesn't follow me to the corner,
Yes.
and that's basically it. And then obviously we have a main tank and off tank position for protein, clock, cleaver, whatever you want to call it, and
I believe like north and east.
yeah, and we obviously swap towers if you end up tanking as well. And that's about it for like intricacies anyway.
The double eyes, where did you put them again?
The double eyes go behind the healer stack, so the people in front can continue to attack, but the people in the corners have to look away.
Yeah.
But they're, well, unless you're ranged, I guess it doesn't. But for tanks, it doesn't matter because you're in the corner anyway.
Hey, sometimes it lines up with my...
Yeah, yeah, it's true. But aside from that, it's just... It is what it is. Hmm. Only thing I hear about changing gear on Warrior is the skill speed changing. And then you have to sometimes redo melds for every piece of gear you get.
Good times.
I'm actually going faster right now than I want to, but the only other option was to meld tenacity, so fuck it. I know you always wanted tenacity to be good, but
I did, man. It's...
I remember your full tenacity melds for, was it Delta Scale?
Yeah.
But then it was crap. Especially now with the new Sheltron. You don't really need tenacity because you've got enough CDs for everything. Like raw intuition is ridiculous. It's 20% mitigation on a 25-second cooldown for 5 seconds. Easy peasy. Mitigate everything.
The good thing is that they made like the something like subtle good about the fact that the Holy Spirit is not instant.
You can block.
Block, yes.
Yes.
Not many people know that. That you can't block when you're casting. It's so annoying.
One of the strangest things though about expansion was the fact that they removed HP being tied to upheaval, but they didn't remove it from Spirits Within. When
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no there's no reason like for that to still be on there. It's ridiculous.
I think they just sort of didn't like forgot about it.
Hopefully they change it whenever they do another patch. Hopefully they change tanks next time, because we didn't get any changes. There's a couple of small things. A lot of warriors agree that Infuriate shouldn't give you gauge, but instead just give you a free inner chaos. Which means it will be much easier and less clunky. Because sometimes... What was that?
I hope they make Tornado Kick useful again.
Oh yeah, doesn't like Monk have like the most amount of useless skills, like 3 or something?
3? Wait, Tornado Kick, 6-sided star, kind of, and what
like
else?
basically skills you might use like once in a fight, maybe.
2. Okay, maybe Fist of Earth, but you could still use them. Technically.
Technically, yeah.
There's no gain, really. Because if I die without it, other DPS will die too.
Let's have... Oh, someone fill it in for me. Okay. Is it bad that
I'm back.
I see the word God, but my brain is like Game of Thrones? I mean, what has media done to me, really?
What do you want me to fill in for you?
I'm not complaining, it's just my brain's like Game of Thrones.
You know,
Hey.
yeah.
Plus?
I can attest to that when I see like gods.
Plus? Oh, where's the...
Someone-
Where's the...
Where is the gear thing?
No, that doesn't work.
I'll link it again, I guess. It's in board, but there it is in management.
Oh, I made a link already. How do I put my best in slot in?
Just type it
Well,
in. You've got
yeah, just type it in, yeah.
go to Ariala and. Well, I assume you already know it anyway, but
Yeah, of course. It changed like 3 times, but I have one now.
I made sure that was my best in slot because I even went through all the melds and all that shit to make sure. And it turns out it's actually pretty good because I'm only 16 skill speed over what I need, which is not much. Although I will say I made it myself. I didn't actually look at any other like best in slot lists, so. But I prefer the 2.3 at GCD anyway, so it's best in slot for me personally.
2.3? That's a lot.
3.8.
No.
3.8. So I have a comfortable inner release. And also it means that I lands pretty much at the end of its duration. If I play correctly. So very little
Game
clipping on
on.
I. Sometimes you have to clip it though. Like in the opener you clip I by about 4 to 5 seconds on purpose. To get that extra in a chaos in pot.
Oh yeah. It's-
I'm gonna queue.
I'm using grade 1 tinctures at the moment. Saving grade 2 for Titan, I guess. For the kill. Surprised that they came out with a new pot tier so quickly. I might have done that last time and I just forgot.
Oh, in here, reprisals. I can reprisal each.
Entropy.
Mitigations at the end.
This fight.
You love it.
I'm just trying to think of the mechanics.
What
I know, right?
What were the mitigations at the end? The big ones?
I don't think we had anything set in stone because we just sort of fucking threw shit at it until we killed it. Like, but in general, like the last 2 quietuses are the worst. In general, so
Okay.
we want.
Just getting damage off.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah.
The place for the pizza slice changed quite a bit, so I have no idea where Wizard is at the moment.
I think he's east. Unless somebody...
Yeah.
Wasn't he southeast?
'Cause I know-
until the second one. Southeast of the first one, basically, right? Is what we said for Zeron. And then he moves east for the rest.
I was southwest for the first
yeah.
one, and for the
Southwest.
rest
Sorry,
I'm
no,
west.
not southeast. Southwest.
Yeah.
And then west. Yeah.
Yeah.
Off tank is east.
Right.
Lafay is northeast. Jin is northwest. Main tank obviously north.
Oh.
Zeron and Mies have an arrangement. with
Well,
southwest and
I
west.
got threatened and everything with some fists, so you know.
And Tomo
I think
is,
I killed you once.
Yes, you did.
Tomo is south.
And I told you not to do that.
But positional.
Yeah, so just keep in mind with that if you're off tank it's east, if you're main tank it's obviously in front of the boss. Relative to the boss. And like I said, there's no tank swaps unless we get... If I get flare, take it off me, basically. That's the only... And if you get flare after that, I take it off you.
When I did it on my twink, they said it's always on the main tank
Well, the problem...
if no one dies.
Okay. You mean the flare, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the flare changes.
But I have seen, yeah, well, he did say if no one dies, but I can't remember, like, I can't remember if...
Well, I'm not sure
I know,
if it's
I know.
true.
Yeah, I know Magni did get it, but I don't know, like, what the
I know-
conditions.
Like I spent a while with the truck, and while everyone was alive, we both had it on the main tank and
Okay.
pretty sure it's just right.
Well, if you don't have it, then provoke.
So so essentially, Wiz, we're going to be obviously using Shake and Veil probably during the double flare,
Yes, please.
which means neither will be up for the first quietus.
First
So-
credit didn't hit that.
Yeah, but that yeah, it's not that bad.
I will reprise on the first credits.
Uh huh.
You can even, I don't know where you use your wings, really.
You could, yeah, for the last quietus, which is the third one in like the spam, you could weave wings in between your GCDs.
I can do that.
I'd say, as far as Veil is concerned, for the quietus at the end, just use it after the first quietus, and then it'll be procced for the second. And then when you wings, I'll also shake, and
Right,
that's
so
the last quietus.
So Veil for the second quietus.
Yeah, because the first quietus of the enraged spam isn't that bad. It's just like the normal ones. You want right? So if you're reprising first quietus, I'll get second, which means you have to get third. Then I'll get fourth. Then we don't have one for the fifth, but we do have wings and shake, so we're fine.
That's right, I guess.
No, you said first quietus. I'm getting second, and then you're getting third. That's enough time.
That's enough time. I meant like further from there.
Uh huh. Just means we're not reprising the very last one, but that, like I said, wings and shake for that one, so it's fine. Okay, let's just give it a shake so people can get warmed up and get used to the fight again.
Game on.
As far as flares are concerned, tank to C, healer and party to B, DPS to A. Also, I'm going to put a 1 on this side. This is just so I can call out which side to run to, so I'll either say 1 or B. Alright, let's go.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
Oh god, he moves fucking fast.
Protean, Chain.
Positions.
Trick,
Watch out for the arrow man.
Stack on Azuren,
I got the pass here.
Get Under,
In. It's in.
Oh, Porcadillo!
Spread. The max.
Can I get on this side, please?
Towers.
Right.
That's a delayed stack.
Trick, Delayed Fire,
It's applying a delayed spread. Spread does go off before the stack.
Vertilen,
Applying delayed eye. Spread out. Praise on Tomo and
Stack on Azuren. Look away from Jimmy.
Eye going up in 2, 1.
Oh. Oh, I thought. Went off the same time as the stack.
Read.
Tank
First tank
Busters,
busters. Alright.
AoE, Chain. Trick.
Hand is up
Away from hand.
to 1. Remember, there's going to be a guillotine here.
Oh shit.
Sides.
The sides.
Get under.
In. Going to be another hand. So
Knock back.
it's at 1. Right.
Come on.
I got Aramand.
Protean.
Positions.
I remember now. Sorry.
Check.
Tank
Who's
busters.
getting another tank buster. Surprisingly.
Trick. AoE.
Shake is out. Delayed spell.
It's flare.
It's the praise. These praise are the ones that go off during towers. Take it from me, please. Thanks. Alright, so we're swapped now in positions with. Need to go back to mid. Delayed eye, it is on Tomo, that means it's going to be on the south side
Feel
of the boss.
Hellwind targets.
Prayers are going
I'll
off.
come south. Let me.
Can you follow?
Look away from Tomo.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Hop.
Thanks.
Boss was unfortunately slightly too north.
Ah!
Tank busters. Trick.
Someone's dead. Random person, I guess. Or, well, maybe Jimmy. I'm not sure. Yep.
I get him.
AoE.
I guess he looked into the...
Just realised you were back up with.
I think it was the tank boss.
Chain.
Yeah, Jimmy was killed by the tank.
No,
Yeah,
I
my
mean,
first-
the tank died because of the
Protean.
eye.
Positions after. Oh, okay.
Stack on you.
Fuck these things.
Get under.
In.
Are you rushing?
Jimmy.
Home gang.
Home gang.
Danza. Trick. Tank busters.
Tank busters.
AoE.
Shake is out. Hand is
Away from hand.
sorry, other side.
No!
Uh-oh.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I got hit.
Oh, actually not.
Divine Veil if it's up.
That's a delayed stack.
I'm going to mantra in a bit. Now.
Okay, 10 seconds till flare.
Flare AOs. Delayed flare. Stack on Jimmy.
It's the next set of flares. you're
Trick.
thinking of. Ah, shit.
AoE is going off,
Soon, yeah.
I think.
No,
Tank
flare
busters.
will come up soon. After tank
Oh.
busters.
30
Flares.
seconds till next flares. Alright, it's on wizard.
Chain.
And eyes.
That's eyes, yep. Eyes behind the healer stack, look away from each other. DPS at A, look away. 7 seconds still.
Flare.
5, 4,
Look away from Azure.
2, 1. Okay. Please go back to mid, I think, now. After the spread. Another set of towers is coming up with black and white.
Oh, I'm so out of melee range. No!
This is gonna kill.
Protean. Hallowed with Sard.
Oh god, positions are all...
You died.
Well.
Well, on the plus side, that is most of the fight. Like,
Yeah.
just-
I hate these.
I lost a lot of melee uptime with the puddles, with the stack meteors.
Like,
Yeah.
more precise.
yeah.
No, I know it's rough in this fight. Just saying.
Come on, how do we dodge these stupid flying shit?
You can stand at max melee in between them, and they won't hit you.
Like
It sort of depends though, because that's true for Slicer, but sometimes Cleaver, it depends on where players were standing, because sometimes those arrow man
Yeah.
can be...
So for the clock positions, I stand slightly to the right towards Jimmy, and it gives more space.
Okay.
So if you dodge right towards me, there'll be plenty of space, and you don't even have to move at all. Because the hitbox on the clock mechanic is actually really small, but the hitbox on the flying things is really big.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
So just like, yeah. Obviously give like them room on the other side just in case. But you can squeeze up a tiny bit and they should be fine to dodge.
Alright.
Let's go. Okay. I think that might have attacked Jimmy there, I'm not sure.
Protean. Chain.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Trick.
Judging my shield. I just got some lag.
No, mine didn't work that time.
Stack on Azuran.
Mine did.
Wait, did you move to the right or to the left?
I hit
Get
position
under.
so I moved to the right.
That would be why it didn't work for me.
Yeah, you can dodge Commander. Yeah.
I mean, if you got true north, you can dodge left next time.
Yeah.
Trick. Delayed fire. Vert Island.
Prayers are going out. It's Jimmy and
Stack on Azure. Look away from Leafy.
Tank Busters.
Sorry.
Tank Busters. AoE.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what
Trick. Chain.
53k equilibrium.
Away from hand.
Away to be.
Sides. Get under. Knock back.
B again.
Oh.
Protean.
Positions. I'm using arm's length there now because it's much easier for this mechanic after.
Yeah, I usually do. I just forgot.
Tank busters.
Tank buster.
AoE.
Those praise level ones for tower.
Flare coming up.
Trick.
Center. Eye on Danza.
Heal Hellwind targets.
Yeah, that's much better.
Praise going off. 5 seconds on eye.
Look
3,
away from Danza.
2, 1.
That's much better for boss position. This one.
Tank
I didn't
busters.
have the benediction there this time. That's why Luffy died.
You want mantra?
AoE. Trick. Protean.
Positions after.
Stack on Azuran.
I mean, I have 0.
You died.
Nothing.
Sides.
Yeah, so Azuran, if you true north pre-pull, just as you're about to shoulder tackle, it should last, because that clock mechanic goes off at 10 seconds, because it's just when I trick.
Mm.
So you shouldn't need to... so you could just stay on the... slightly on the flank. And leave space for both of us.
Okay.
Game on.
Let's go.
Protean. Chain. Trick.
See?
Yeah.
You said C in my brain.
Stack on Witsar. Sides.
Sides. Even if I run in like immediately, I still don't. Running into the animation.
Trick. Delayed shadowy.
Spread's going on.
Did I...
Yeah.
Zero
Stack
total.
on Jimmy.
Oh.
Eye on you.
How didn't it hit you too?
I don't know.
Tank Buster's coming out.
Tank busters.
Do I have an extra shield sign?
Just don't.
AoE. Trick. Chain.
Hand is up.
Away from hand.
Going to be.
Sides.
Sides. And then in.
Get under.
Hand
Knock
is up.
back.
Positions.
Protean. Tank busters. Trick. AoE.
Shake is out. Praise on Tomo and Macfair, these are the power praise.
Flare.
Flares on Wizards. I need to recenter slightly so actually north should go, I guess.
Feel Hellwind targets.
I think that's all we're getting, sorry.
Laffy has the eye? Or who?
Look away from Jimmy.
Jimmy at the back.
Please call it.
That positioning would be better next time.
Tank
Trick.
busters. Chain. AoE.
Remember that there is a stack after the
Protean.
cleaver. Stack.
Stack on Jimmy. Sides.
Sides.
Trick. Tank busters.
Tank busters.
AoE.
Shake is out.
Away from hand.
To B. BB. Oh, fuck's sake. I ran in too soon.
Second flare.
Flare AOS. Delayed flare. Trick. Stack on Azuran.
Stay in for the stack on the B mark. Yep, wizard on wizard.
Chain. Tank busters.
Tank busters. Yeah, that'll do. It only really fucks me, which is fine, honestly. Delayed eyes. 10 seconds till second flare. 5
Flare.
seconds.
Look away from Jimmy.
2.
Wait, that's all.
Oh, boss is back on me. I'm trying to get back to mid.
Oh, it's
Fuck. Kill by the... Oh.
Oh,
Jimmy to me.
I
Okay.
have to restart anyway.
Protean.
I couldn't move.
sorry.
You
I
died.
tried to rescue.
Tank
Right,
busters.
are we? Someone's dead.
Trick.
Probably me. Oh no. But now I am. Woo!
You died.
It's fine.
Game on.
Yeah, let's go.
Protean chain. Trick.
What? What was it there?
Stack on you. Sides.
Sides.
Spread.
Spread.
Trick. Delayed fire. Vert Island.
Crazy. I fear.
Stack on Tomo. Look away from Azuran.
Legendary.
Tank busters coming up.
Tank busters. AoE.
Shake is out.
Chain. Trick. Away from hand.
1.
Sides.
Side. In.
Get under.
Backhand is next.
Knock back.
So 1. Right. There we go.
Protean.
Positions.
Tank busters.
Buster.
Trick. AoE.
Tower praise on Tomo and Jimmy.
Flare.
Flare on Dancer. Seconds on parade. Eyes on Laffy.
Heal Hellwind targets.
3 seconds on parade. 2, 1. Up.
Look away from Laffy. Trick. Tank Busters chain.
Tank Busters.
AoE.
Shake out.
Protean.
Positions. Stack after this.
Stack on Danza.
Don't worry about the main attack whiz, just
Get under.
in.
Trick. Tank Busters.
Tank Busters.
AoE. Delayed flare. Knockback.
Knockback.
B. Yeah, B. I'm just gonna get the boss near B. I'm gonna shirk you this. 10 seconds to flare. 5
Flare.
seconds. 3, 2,
Chain.
1.
Stack on Laffy.
Alright, please don't put the walk off you.
Tank Busters.
Tank Busters.
Trick.
Eyes are being applied. Bring the box back to B.
10 seconds to flare.
Delayed fire. Flare AOs. Look away from Laffy. Burt Island.
Back there.
Protean.
Positions.
Tank Busters.
Yeah. You wanted first reprisal on
Trick.
Quirus, didn't you?
I can LB when good time is. In the middle of trick.
I'll shake the first Quietus as well.
AoE.
Shake it out. Alright, the cycles are coming up.
Sides.
Yep.
In. Protean.
Side, in, then positions. In, then positions. Position. Shuffle the Nyx.
Chain.
I've got reprisal on this.
In. Protean.
That's like-
Sides.
It's in.
Trick.
Positions. Positions. Sides.
Oh, animation lock.
I'm gonna mitigate on Laffy if he's still low by that point.
AoE.
Yeah. I'm mitigating Laffy because he's got 3 stacks. Yeah, I've got reprisal. Another cycle.
In. Protean. Sides.
In. Positions. Side. Positions. Side.
Tricks up again very shortly.
AoE.
No. Got reprisal. Pop your veil now.
AoE. Trick.
This is last one.
AoE.
Use the LB one when we get it.
Yeah, I got it.
Shaker's out. Yeah, we got it.
AoE.
Sometimes he does this.
Ooh.
Sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's weird.
Yeah, he does. He literally, like, I enjoyed it a few times. Sometimes he does what
I already have feet.
No, why?
I need
the
feet,
fuck?
but
I can't
don't
use.
need-
I'm cursed.
Same,
Can
same.
another good question is, can anyone use the coating like right now? Did they buy like a
Yeah,
belt or
that was I wanted to ask you.
anyone who's bought a belt or an accessory with tomes can take the coating because obviously you can use it right now.
Why is it as someone? Otherwise, it's just free for all.
The top stone drops on the second.
No. But I'm getting the chest, so no.
I've passed on Tombstone and I've passed on Head. But I need boots.
I greeted on head and boots. Lightweight is free for all,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the coding.
nobody answered about buying anything, so I guess it's just a roll.
Yeah.
Won't get anything anyway.
I just passed it all. Well, I greeted it just in case. But
Woo la! We got tombstone.
Oh!
So useful.
Nice.
nice.
It's
Expect the
Jin head.
boots.
Jin head to head.
To be honest, I just need legs and weapon, and that's all the best slot, apart from jewelry.
So, who got the feet?
I got the feet.
Okay. Boots. Yeah, take 5 minutes. And upgrade weapon.
Big re on the drops.
Unless you want to break with, I'm here if you want to field any questions about Leviathan.
Well, first of all, the tsunami, the line debuff. How does it knock back? It knockbacks like
The direction you're
direction you're facing.
direction you're facing, the tsunami comes out of view. Yeah. So everybody in front of you is going to get knocked back, and then the other debuff gets cleansed from the tsunami. Basically, if you get it, like as tanks, we go max melee in the middle and face north. Basically. And that's for both of the ones that we get.
Fair enough.
Leviathan, I don't think is that bad. I mean, the hardest mechanic we can't even do, Black Smokers, like we have to stand there and just watch.
Yeah, the cones, right?
Yeah, the tethers.
Well, yeah, I meant like for the tanks, it's just the cones
Yeah.
that get expanded.
Oh yeah. The sort of bad part is so we can home gang the first rip current, hallowed the second. That happens during the first like platform split. Then we can home gang the third, but the fourth rip current we just need to take it normally before Black Smoker.
Does the rip current apply any sort of...
Magic Vuln, so if you get hit by both, you die.
No, I meant like afterwards. Is it long debuff?
No, it's basically just if you get hit by both, you're dead debuff length. Like it's not.
But no need to provoke after it.
No, you can. Well, you'll be provoking after home gang anyway, because you may as well have it on you for Hallowed.
Yeah.
Because he attacks us both anyway. You know? And then after you're Hallowed, I'll provoke back when we come back to the middle, basically.
Yep.
And then I'll keep it for quite a while after that. Actually, the whole fight, because you don't need it. Yeah, you need to provoke during the last rip current. Yeah, but that's like quite close to the end of the fight, honestly. I think the biggest catch about Leviathan is that it takes some getting used to when he doubles his heads. Because like he'll start off doing one head, but then he'll transition at about 75% or so, or 70%, somewhere around there, and he starts to glow, and then he will double every single head he does. And it's like, he does the first head slowly, and then the second head is instant. So you already have to move.
Yeah. Right.
The only other thing, position-wise, is you'll be taking your rip currents on the right, and I'll take them on the left.
Mhm.
Apart from when you hallowed it, because you're in the left group for that. It's just the way we did it.
Yeah. Okay, the AoEs. I think I saw
You're talking about the blue pools that drop. Yeah, you're on the left, and you're behind the melee, so you're second on the left from the boss. The melee is in the hitbox, and you're basically like in melee range from the boss most of the time. That's where you end up. I recommend, the biggest tip I can give you for those pools is save sprint for the, like after they apply, because it's a double head after, and sprint is really good for us to get to the front. So save sprint for there, and you'll make your life so much easier. It is possible without sprint, it's just like, it's so much easier with sprint. It's like...
Any
and it's
uses of arm's length?
You can use it on Tidal Wave. Each time. You can just completely ignore Tidal Wave if you use it there. Best time to use it is when he's casting Undersea Quake. When the cast is about to finish, if you pop arm's length, it'll always save you from Tidal Wave. So that's the timing of that. That's about it, I think. The other major tank mechanic is when he does Stormy something. I can't remember the full name of the mechanic stuff.
Where you stack and like...
Yeah,
sidestep the AoEs, right?
So what we do, it's a bit like Panto Crater, you know, where everyone baited the puddles and ran together. So we start on the far right, like at the top northeast of the platform, and then we drop 3 sets of puddles as we move. On the third set of puddles,
Tank gets one tank. It's a random tank, right?
random tank gets flare. So random tank who got flare needs to disconnect and go to the south. And you need to dodge the heads like opposite, because the heads, like the safe spots are opposite depending on front and back.
So that's probably sprint as well.
Sprint is good there. If I had to give you a tip, is that I'd go back after just before the 4th puddle. So the 3rd puddle drops, you dodge to the left of that, and then as the 4th puddle drops, you can come back, and then you'll drop. It's random if you get a 5th puddle on you, because it's just on anybody. But sometimes if you move south too quickly, you can put a puddle in the middle and fuck yourself for changing sides. So it's best just to.
It stays the bottom.
It doesn't stay, but the puddle AoE, the 5th one, goes off at the same time as the first head, so you can't like switch sides at that time. So it puts you behind on your dodge. It's still possible, but it's just a pain in the ass. So I recommend when the flare mat goes out, dodge the 3rd puddle to the left, just wait a sec, and then pull back. Try to drop the 4th puddle just behind the 3rd one, and then if you get a 5th, just try not to drop it right on the edge. Otherwise you'll make your life difficult. The flare doesn't hit very hard. You could probably just get by with Sheltron. I normally only use raw. I also recommend saving a gap closer for it as well, because you want a gap close back after you have seen both heads, and then we all stack for a party beam stack.
Oh yeah.
You can weave your wings there if you desire. And like I said, when platform is splitting, the first time it happens is during the first tsunami. What happens is the tsunami is standing at max melee behind everyone, and we all get knocked north. But then as soon as we get knocked north, we have to divide into our groups. So you'll be heading west to the left, and I head right. And you'll each group is a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. And then once we're divided in our groups, he'll begin with a head, which is random on which side it is.
It's a small head, right? It's like dodge and bleed.
Hmm?
Is it? Can you dodge and melee? Like, can you? It's like the one.
It depends which one it is. If
Yeah, but I meant like one of them you can dodge.
you don't have to go that far off, if you have to dodge back.
I meant like when the heads are glowing, I believe you can't stand the melee at all, right?
No, you can.
You can. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. You can. Yeah. Never mind.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So for example, if the head's on the left side, he'll start his sweep from the northwest to the southeast, which means melee range northeast is safe. Because it always leaves a safe spot on each side of the head.
Yeah.
The trick is to learn which head is which position. But the cardinal rule is, if the head is on the left side, then left melee range is not safe.
It's close to them, basically.
Mm-hmm. The only thing you got to be careful of is that it's flipped when you're doing the flare, because you're going to the back. So the left safe spot at the back, if he's on the left, is safe. It sounds more complicated than it is. It's just like the way the AoE goes through the arena. It slices it in a diagonal, leaving a safe spot at each end. As for tank cooldowns, you can basically just use them for the autos, because, like I say, we're invulning most of the tank busters. Obviously, you want to save something for during black smokers. You want to have something there,
Oh yeah.
at least Rampart, and anything else you can muster.
But that's almost at the end.
Yeah. But for the most of the fight, you'll just be using your cooldowns for auto attacks, basically,
Fair enough.
and the flare mark and. Alright. Let's get these marks down. Alright. So your group is on the left side, so when we split up after Tsunami, you'll be going beyond the markers. Because, see where I'm standing now? Everything to the right of me is gone, so you need to be standing on this platform. Yeah.
You're
Also, when you need to disconnect from the head, if it's on your side, you only really need to go to about here. Maybe a little
Further.
Yeah, it's about here, actually. It's not that, it's not as far. You don't need to go in this box at the bottom, basically. Well, I don't think there's much else to really say. A tip for doing dives. The first dive is easy because it's just 2. But the third dive, the way it works is, the first dive will always spawn in the north. And then the second dive will spawn on the side, but it's random, it could be any of the sides. But the third dive will always spawn opposite of whatever the north one was. So say the first dive spawned at A, the second dive will spawn on the side, and then the third dive will always spawn here, going north. And the way you dodge it is, you stand out of the path of the first one, and then running into the path of the third one. Once obviously the first one is passed, you run back into 1, obviously, to make sure you're not in 2. But And the other tip I will say is, as soon as he's not targetable, if you pull back here, like to the south, your camera can actually see all the spawn points of the dives. So it's a bit easier to see from back here. Okay.
When the center is gone and you're here, don't charge. attack.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I done it in normal. I know.
I think we all did it in normal, to be honest.
Yeah. For science, of course.
Okay.
Game
I think
on.
all that's left is just go.
References for mobile starting.
Yeah, at the start, yes.
Okay, let's go. Right.
Chain.
He's not second.
AoE.
Oh
Trick.
yeah, you've got to have your tank stance on, Wizard. I forgot to tell you. You can pull with tank stance because I always get more aggro than the paladin.
Tank busters.
And this is home gang. After
Home
the second
gang.
hit, you can just
Danza.
provoke whenever, and then I'll put it on you. Am I getting?
Oh wait.
Let's restart.
Look for wave.
Because my
Get middle.
are not.
Knock back.
Well, the tank is new, so everything he sees is new.
Knock
So
right back left.
So that's B, Wizard? Yeah. Alright.
But wait.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside.
I just died to damage because I didn't get healed, but that wasn't your fault. Like, Jin said he might have had an issue, so I think something went wrong on Jin's end.
Yeah, my casts broke
Yeah.
from auto attacks.
So I guess I'm just pulling.
Pull with tank stance on, I will always beat you on aggro because of inner release.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. I
Game
forgot to tell you,
on.
I'm sorry. I honestly didn't think about it.
That's fine.
Let's go.
Chain. AoE. Trick.
I always get this reprisal. And then we just go from there, I guess.
Tank busters. Home gang. Danza.
Yeah. Tidal wave is coming up, but don't use your arm's length yet.
Look for wave.
You want
Get
to use it
middle.
near the end of this cast.
Knock back.
So now. Yeah. Use it now. Now we should go to the front, it'll make our life
Front
easier.
left back right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm retarded.
And then we pull back to mid, and we're gonna just bait some puddles and then spread. So you're going left to one,
Stack. Bait puddles.
and then after
Drop
the puddles
puddles
go off, like the
outside.
markers go off, sorry, there's gonna be another head. And it'll be, safe spot will be B.
Front right
So
back left.
saving a sprint for here as well is also a good
Trick.
idea.
I get a 0 on after.
yeah.
Got it though. He's gonna do his first set of dives as the next mechanic. It's just 2 dives. Gotta watch out for the dives. It's basically like normal mode. You gotta watch out for the dives, you gotta watch out for the puddles. The puddles apply heavy if you step in them. And they do a dot while you're standing in.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Top left, here, safe. Seems to be an issue in this fight as well, is if you are standing in his hitbox when he comes back, he doesn't appear, like right now he's doing it for me, he's invisible. It's
Just
really...
go further out.
Yeah, I know,
That's
that's
all you have to do.
That's literally what I was saying. You have to move back, but I couldn't get any further back than I was. Alright, this is Tsunami. So, one random person's going to get the line knockback. If it's a melee, they stand at max melee, we stand close
Chain.
to mid.
Trick.
Very close to mid.
Stack.
It's on you, Wizard, so go max melee, face north. After it goes off, head
Max
left.
melee, don't go away from.
Go outside.
Head left to 1. And then stay in max melee range on your side.
Oh, what the? Oh.
Front, right, back, left.
And then there's a head here, so that head for your side is to go
Yeah.
back.
In stack.
Right.
And then there's a tidal raw AoE,
AoE.
and then after this tidal raw AoE is the hallowed ground tank buster.
Tank
Which are
bust. You
there.
died.
Okay. After that resolves, there'll be the opposite head of whatever was first. Then another AoE, and then the platform reassembles itself. Okay.
Game on.
Alright, let's go. Also, another thing I wanted to say is that during the tethers and black smokers, the person with the tether can take the last puddle. If you guys want to do that, it's up to you. It means that you can stop and cast sooner with your Jhin, for example.
I'll just stay in it.
Yeah, you can stay in the last puddle. You can take it.
Okay.
AoE.
It's safe.
Trick.
Which means melee only takes 1, basically.
Tank busters. Home gang. Danza.
And it also spreads out the damage a bit more, so you
What
guys...
What's happening?
Okay, we keep going.
For 3 seconds.
Look
nothing
for
happened.
wave.
Is it lag?
Get middle. Knock back.
Arm's length.
Front, right, back, left.
B.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Yeah. God.
And then back to middle. To
You
bait
died.
puddles.
Stack. Bait
And then you're
puddles.
heading leftwards. And since
Drop
it was
puddles
B
outside.
first, this one will always be the opposite side. So this is going to be A. You pop your sprint now.
Front, left,
And then
back,
after it
right.
goes off, you can run.
Trick.
Also, during those sets, they're not persistent, so you don't have to necessarily stay where you are. Like you can scoot closer to the safe spot, as long as you don't overlap with anyone. It's gonna be dives. 2 dives.
Danza.
I'm gonna get up after dive, because... top left at A is safe.
You died.
I'm getting up, and I'll provoke.
AoE.
Provoking.
Wait, that's not true.
You shouldn't shirk.
Yeah, I'll...
I'm gonna take tank stance off.
I'm standing a bit weird.
I don't have shirk, I shirked you at the start. It's fine, without tank stance you'll overtake. Standing middle and we're seeing who gets the line here. Not
Trick.
bad.
Stack.
It is on Tomo, so Tomo's gonna go max melee, the rest of us are standing very close to the middle. After we get knocked.
Go outside.
Oh,
The thing about that one is you have to be very close to the middle.
Front, right, back, left.
ah.
Yeah,
Shit.
we're really dead.
Ooh.
Yes.
Unlucky knees.
AoE.
I wonder if my
Tank
mitigation has, like-
busters.
yeah, it's probably not gonna do anything, but I just wanna see what the second hit with all my mitigation. 600k.
Front, left, back, right.
In the future,
Only 600k.
It's funny because the first one was 60k, so it must be that vol must be 10 times damage basically.
So
AoE
greedy,
died.
Tomo.
I thought I was on top of Jimmy, but I just looked at my character again and I just wasn't.
Sprint is very useful there as well, Wiz. Once you get knocked north, sprinting to your side is very helpful. Make sure you go past the way marks, like A and 1, you have to go past them to get safe. Alright,
Game on.
let's go. Lafayette took a model.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Tank Busters. Home Gang. Danza. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front left back right.
Yeah. Back to mid. Next safe spot at the front will be B.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside.
So for example, Wiz, you could scoot to the front
Front
if you wished,
right back left. Trick.
and then just sprint in. Okay. Next mechanic is dives. Pretty soon. B is safe.
Okay, define.
I was, thought I was close.
AoE.
Oh, fucking hell. I hate that when it's not there. Visible bullshit. Tsunami's going out. Debuffs are getting applied. Looking out for that line here.
Trick.
Yeah, we
Stack.
standing pretty good there. Lafayette has it. You sprint if you have it. It'll help.
Go outside.
Sprint to the outside. Get ready for head.
Front Chain. left back right.
Stack. Stack up here.
Stack up. Yeah. There's a stack and a donut there.
AoE.
So
You need to split from split from us.
get ready to get ready to hallowed.
Tank
Go to the
busters.
front so you don't cleave anyone.
Hallowed. With sod.
And there's going to be the opposite head.
Front
you go
right
first.
back left.
Auto attacks on Azuron.
AoE. Trick.
In the bubble, in the bubble.
Mitigation on Azuron. He's gonna buff up now. All heads are doubled now. He will always do the opposite of the first head on basically an instacast. I'll try and keep you right.
AoE.
Oh yeah, and Tidal Roar becomes Tidal Rage. The only new thing it does is more damage. Tidal Wave. Same as
Look
this is
for wave.
very similar to the first one, except it's
Get
2
middle.
heads and persistent AoEs.
Knock back.
Go to the front.
Go to the front.
Front left back
Starting
right.
at A. When this cast finishes, switch sides. Switch.
Now.
Front right back left.
Back to the middle. Baiting the AoEs.
Stack.
These puddles
Bait
are the
puddle.
persistent
Trick.
ones. After they drop,
Drop
use your
puddles
sprint.
outside.
Dodge the head.
Front right back
B
left.
side for us, and then switching after the cast. Switch.
Front left back right. Chain.
3 heads.
3 dives, 3 dives. First dive's always coming from the north.
Oh no.
Start on B and we can run to A after. Watch that puddle. Go to A, and then we're safe.
Are you making it a zoo room?
Watch out for the puddle
I'm
expansion.
trying.
Tomo. Alright, AoE.
On
AoE.
these.
Right, this is the home gang tank buster. After this is the 5 puddles
Trick.
with the tank flare appearing on the 3rd.
Tank
If you get
busters.
flare, you have to go south.
Home gang. Danza.
It's double head as well, so once the first head goes off, switch. You should only need shelter on if you've got the flare mark. So 5 puddles. Tank flare P is on 3rd. Flare P is on next. It's on
Front
Danza.
right back left.
Go to the front whiz to B. And then switch after the cast. Switch.
Front left back right.
Stay stacked. Party wide damage. You can weave your wings between if you wish.
AoE.
Stay stacked.
After we get through this next AoE, we're going back to the middle.
Trick.
And then we're going to put our
AoE.
puddles on the sides. You're going to put yours, but it has to be at the edge this time. Yeah, it's like right at the edge, in the same position as you did your first persistent puddle. Once it's down, go back mid, because he destroys the outside. And then it's Tsunami 2.0.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles
Go to the
outside.
left whiz.
Get middle.
Back to middle.
Chain.
Next up is Tsunami 2.0. If you have Divine Veil, it's a good time to use it, because it will cover the stacks that the others are using. We have to go right north now, Wiz. But not all the way north, because it's
Tank.
going to get knocked back. Alright, Wiz, you're responsible for the Tsunami, yeah. Alright, so after this, go to A. Wizard, go to A. Use a
Trick.
cooldown.
Tank
A.
cone.
Oh, fuck. I think, yeah.
Right.
Oh my god. Almost.
Now Tsunami's going to knock us back. Once we're knocked back, you knock them forward. Come forward, Wizard. Right, you knock them back to the front.
Move in. Avoid
Now go to the
deformation.
front. Heads are coming up. Double head, double head.
Front right back left.
B, and then switch at the end of the cast. Switch.
Front left back right.
Alright. Do you have Shirk? Shirk me. I'm gonna take the first hit of the tank buster.
AoE.
2 AoEs, then tank buster. After the tank buster, we're splitting to our platforms again, after baiting the puddles in the middle. But you have to go back left. You're baiting a flare at the back
AoE.
left with your platform. You have to provoke during tank
Tank
buster
busters.
cast. Go right, all the way
Trick.
right. Uh-huh. Stay. Well, not all the way. Come back. Mid. After we drop the puddles, you're going back left. After your flare goes off, you're going all the way to A and hugging it.
Stack.
Like it's
Bait
your girlfriend.
puddles.
Or your
Stack
boyfriend if you
outside.
prefer.
Avoid flares. Go outside.
Go forward. There was no head, that's just destroying the middle. Alright, black
Go, like,
smokers.
here.
This
Go,
is
like,
the tether
here.
and the tank buster.
Thanks.
Right, use your cooldowns
Puddle tether on you.
and just pray.
I have it.
Okay, that's a
Oh.
wipe. I guess.
Yeah.
You died.
So the way the tethers work is the furthest away gets them on them, so they have to be baited. And somehow Azurun ended up with it, I don't know how.
No, I have. Tank buster.
Oh, the
No,
tank
you
buster.
get the tank busters.
I guess you weren't quick enough then. You don't need sprint, but as soon as the flare mark disappears,
Wait,
go.
wait, do I need to be in front?
You, like I said, hug A like it's.
Ah, that's what happened. Yazron, you were showing me like where to stand.
Oh.
Oh wait,
No.
And
Was
the
Azure on
crowd,
there?
Yes.
I thought you meant you got the tether. I didn't realize you meant the tank buster.
So, Wizards, when you get a flare, we have a stack marker. So we are like, we try to be quite at the front, but we need to switch a bit back eventually when you have the tank buster on the edge again, like in the first phase.
So yeah, so for that, you're running back here. just run to here. There's no head, so you don't have to dodge anything. He's just destroying the middle. As soon as your flare marker disappears, you can start moving to the front.
Yep.
And then you're standing basically on this mark, like you're standing as close to A as you can without falling off, basically.
Got it.
Because you want to give the other guys on the platform all the space.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I assumed it was second in aggro.
Yeah, also
Okay, well, actually, that's actually most of the fight. Because after that is just some AoE damage and shit, and that's it. And then a rage. That's the fight. Just remember that during the second tsunami, it's random whether you get the second knockback, like you did. That's what, or you get the tanks, like the tank massive AoE. If you get the tank massive AoE, you have to stand behind the other tanks so you don't get knocked forward, and then just go into this corner here, and just pop a Sheltron or something.
Okay.
It doesn't hit that like very hard. It's just you don't kill anyone with it, basically. All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it would probably be best if Azuron takes 2, because that means Mies gets more time to heal and shit.
Yeah, we could do the same
fast.
for Jimmy, so Jimmy doesn't have to move as much.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
It's fine for me as long as it's in melee range.
Okay, so melees take 1 and 3, Mies and Jimmy take 2, and then the person with the tiller takes 4. Okay,
Game on.
sounds good. Alright, let's go. Let's kill the snake.
Snake.
Huh?
Can I jump off, please?
No.
Chain.
Prefer if you didn't.
AoE.
Ooh, lag.
Trick. Tank Busters. Homegang. Danza.
It's gonna be tidal wave.
Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back.
We can move forward.
Front right back left.
B. Back to middle. Baiting the AoEs.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside.
Next safe spot is at A for the front.
Front left back right. Trick.
Okay. And dives is the next mechanic. This platform is safe, the one we're all on now. Oh, watch out for the foot. Watch out.
AoE.
Tsunami's coming up. Make sure you're close to the middle, but obviously not on the other side of the middle. If you get the line, go max melee.
Chain. Trick. Stack.
Mies has it. Get ready to sprint. And to
Go
the side.
outside.
I'll stay on max melee while we wait for the head.
Come here.
Front right back
Dodge the head
left.
and stack up with everyone else.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. AoE and then Hallowed Ground Tank Buster.
AoE. Tank Busters. Hallowed with Sard.
Well, my eye likes it. opposite head is coming up.
Front left back right.
Yeah, just do it when we get back to mid, don't worry about it for now.
Trick.
There's gonna be an AoE here as we go back. And he's gonna buff up now, which means all heads are doubled. It's a joke about taking head in the shower.
AoE.
I'm sorry, okay. Tidal wave with
Look for wave.
this is the one with the double head and
Get
the persistent
middle.
puddles.
Knock back. Front left back right.
Yeah. After the end of the cast switch. Switch.
Front right back left.
Back to middle. We're baiting out the AoEs, dropping the
Stack.
persistent puddles,
Trick puddles.
then popping sprint
Chain.
and going
Drop
to the
puddles
safe spots
outside.
for another double head. And popping sprint.
Front right back left.
B at the front. Switch.
Front left back right.
Alright. Three dives, with the first one spawning north. Stay at the back. First dive. Switch. Alright, we're safe on this platform. Watch that puddle. Go to 1. Stand at 1 here. Okay. AoE.
AoE.
And then home gang.
Fucking garbage.
Trick. Tank busters. Home gang. Danza.
Fucking caravan going off. It's been going off for like 10 minutes. Kissing me off. Anyway, 5 puddles coming up. Tank flare appears on the 3rd. One, 2, 3, stand
Front
again.
right back left.
Switch.
Front left back right.
Stack up. I don't know if you have prizes up with the first title range, but if it is, just pop it in. Because mine's, I always do the one like before
Trick.
the 5 puddles, so mine's never up for that.
AoE.
That one there, and then I can get this one. After this, we're going back to the middle, and then we're baiting the persistent puddles on the very edge.
Chain. Stack. Bait puddles. Drop
Puddles to the
puddles
edge.
outside. Get middle.
Back to mid. Tsunami 2.0 is next. We're getting knocked back as tanks, then after that we go back to the front. You're going to A. You
Trick.
have the tsunami again, so you're doing the same as last time. The DPS
yeah,
is going to knock us back, and then you're going to knock the
Oh
party
no,
back.
no, 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 oh no.
That's- Nope.
Move
got the
in.
order wrong.
Avoid defamation.
Also is, you don't have to be so far
You
back.
died.
Like, you can... General rule, just stand behind the party, and then when we get knocked back, you'll automatically be behind them, so you don't have to be, like, in Narnia. And then I'll just go behind you, of course, and then if it's flipped, then we do it the opposite way, of course. You go behind me. Like, yeah? Okay. So we can position ahead of time for the knockback. Ready, Chuck. Keep an eye on those debuffs. Also, did someone miss the stack on Lisa's side, or what was going on?
No, we didn't have the fine, so that's then I don't survive.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. I even buffed Shake that time as well. It was Thrill and Raw. It's a shame. Okay.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Tank Busters. Home Gang. Danza.
It's gonna be Tidal Wave.
Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front left back right.
Clear side at the front.
There.
You died.
Getting puddles.
Otherwise you won't see
Stack. Bait
puddles
puddles.
done.
Drop puddles outside.
It's gonna be B next at the front.
Front right back left. Trick.
Two die. Okay, A is safe, just watch out for the expansion button.
AoE.
Tsunami's coming up. Keep an eye out for the line.
Chain. Trick. Stack.
It's on me. Wizard, you need to be back further. You're too far forward. Sprint.
Go outside.
Head.
Front right back left.
And then stack with your group in the safe spot. AoE damage coming up.
AoE.
And then hallowed ground tankers.
Tank Busters. Hallowed. Witch Sod.
Opposite head.
Front left back right.
And platform's going to reassemble with an AoE.
Trick. AoE.
He's going to buff up. All heads will be doubled.
AoE.
Tidal wave.
Look for wave.
Double head. Assisted
Get
puddles.
middle. Knock back. Front left back right.
Yeah, and then switch sides at the end. Switch.
Front right back left.
Back to mid. Baiting the AoE.
Trick.
and
Stack.
placing our
Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside.
You can use your sprint now.
Front left back right.
Okay, Switch.
Front right back left.
Okay. There's gonna be 3 dives coming. First one spawns north. It's a B to A dodge front. To A. So, right, watch the puddles. Right, AoE coming out.
AoE.
And I'm gonna home gang green.
Tank busters. Home gang. Danza.
I'm gonna bait the 5 puddles now. You don't have to provoke after that one, by the way.
Wait, I didn't trick. Oh
No,
my
you
God,
didn't.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I was waiting
Focus.
for it.
Oh, what the?
1, focus, 2, 3, I'm going to the
Front
back.
left back right.
You guys are going to the switch.
Front right back left.
Stack up. You have first reprisal on tidal rage. I'll
Trick.
get second.
AoE.
Oh, you used. Yeah, you redoubled up then. I'll get second. You save yours.
AoE.
Going back to mid. We're going to drop the AoEs and then place our puddles at the edge. That is tsunami.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside.
Okay. Stay on the edge.
Get middle.
And back in. Remember to use your veil after tsunami here. Just pop it now. Watch those debuffs.
Stack. Trick.
I have the tsunami as time whiz, so you're gonna have to be behind me. I'm going to the corner. First up, go to A. Right, stand behind me here, Wiz.
Move in.
Go
Avoid
forwards,
deformation.
wait for it to go off. As soon as it goes off, you can gap close back in.
Front left back right.
A. And then switch at the end of the cast. Switch.
Front right back left.
Shirk me please, Wizard. Thank you. It's going to be 2 AoEs. I got reprisal. And then it's the tank buster. After the tank buster, we're going to stack. And then you're going back left, remember. Hitting your flare. As soon as the flare marker
Trick.
disappears, go to the front and hug A. Black Smokers is the tank buster cast
Tank
as well as the feather
busters.
cast.
Chain.
Stack back mid. We'll be taking our players to the rear.
Come on,
Stack. Bait puddles.
They're coming out now.
Stack outside. Avoid flares. Go outside.
To the front, Wizard. Hug A. You can time your rampart and etc. with Black Smokers.
You didn't run first.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, but I
Puddle
need to get
tether
it
on
first.
you.
Yeah, okay.
I take first?
Yes.
Good. And third for me.
Trick.
I don't have home guy.
Oh.
Huh?
Front right back left.
Oh. You need to run. Wait.
Front left back right.
Oh, we don't have a tank.
AoE.
Oh. Oh no, Laffy! Oh no!
Platform reassembles.
AoE. You died.
And he's just basically gonna AoE till enrage.
Home gang. Danza.
So you want me to save Driller for Black Smokers, maybe? I don't think it's really needed on Tsunami anymore.
Yeah. I think we're missing... I don't know.
And I died to low HP.
Yeah, I know, there was a lot of damage going on.
I'm gonna save Driller for that.
The stacks on Tsunami 2.0 are pretty better. If you use True Talk for that.
What?
Which Tsunami was it?
I used to do it on Tsunami too. But just before we get knocked back for the first time.
Because I know the stacks are like pretty bad.
Well, we have already survived it when I forgot it sometimes. So.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Ready to check?
Game on.
Is Mantra a bit earlier on? I think if you have a region and a sucker on the Mantra, it should be okay. I think we had it last time on the Mantra with a region and a sucker.
You want it earlier?
Like a tot. Before the last phase, eh?
Mantra. Hold on.
Because now you do Mantra whilst we need to run out of the puddles.
Yeah.
Middle, so that's too late.
Okay. So earlier.
Yes, please.
When the
You have the tank busters.
So can I mantra when they are over?
Excuse me? Sorry?
Can I mantra after tank buster?
Yeah,
Like immediately, pretty much?
yeah.
Okay.
Also, for you, Azuron, you know when we go to the right of the edge before Tsunami 2.0 to drop our puddles? You're using Brotherhood at the edge and you're missing me, Laffy, and Tomo. I don't know if you can hold for like 4 seconds and apply it after, because you're missing
Yeah.
yeah, like you're missing 3 physical DPS with Brotherhood. Okay. Yeah, just hold it until we're running
Yeah.
back to mid.
It's really bad alignment.
Alright.
Yeah, that's when I trick just before the other boss go off. That's really awkward, yeah. I don't know if I can hold trick there.
Well, Trick doesn't need to be held, because everyone can still attack. But Brotherhood is an AoE that can miss us, and it did miss us. And it missed us on our clear as well, so I'm just trying to get more out of Brotherhood. Just hold it 4 seconds, use it 4 seconds later, 3 more people get Brotherhood. Right? It's worth, I think.
Let us be bros.
Game on.
Because you'll be buffing Tomo and Laffy, who currently aren't. Alright, let's go. Also, yeah, like, if we use Shake and Veil for stacks in Tsunami, we can't use it for stacks during the double flare, so unless we stagger them, like we use Veil, it's the flares instead.
No, it should be fine if you have Mantra, region, and a soccer.
Okay, just check.
Chain.
That's what we had last time.
AoE. Trick. Tank busters. Home gang.
Wow.
Danza. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front left back right.
Yeah. And back to middle. It's not that yet, is Zero?
Yeah, I
Stack.
I know.
Gate puddles.
Yeah.
Drop
Couldn't find
puddles
a way to talk out
outside.
of it. It's alright. It's probably better, I guess.
Front
So
right
you're doing
back
it all the
left.
time instead of missing it.
Trick.
Two dives. B is safe, just watch the puddle. And the spell effects.
AoE.
Watch the V buff. Make sure you're close to the middle.
Chain trick. Stack.
Mid. Please, thank you. Sprint.
Go outside.
Go to your side.
Front
Head.
right back left.
Ah.
Stack. Stack in the safe spot with your team. AoE damage.
AoE.
Hallowed ground tank.
Tank busters. Hallowed with sod.
Opposite head.
Front left back right.
Platform's coming back with an AoE.
Trick. AoE.
He's buffing up. Double heads. How'd you like that flashing?
AoE.
Tidal wave.
Look
This one has
for
double
wave.
head and persistent bubbles.
Get middle. Knock back. Front right back left.
And then switching after. Switch.
Front left back right.
Back to mid.
Trick is up now.
Stack.
Hitting the AoEs
Bait
and
puddles.
placing puddles.
Trick. Chain. Drop puddles outside.
You sprint.
Front left back right.
Yeah. And then switch.
Front right back left.
Triple dives is coming up. After the triple dives, I have the reprisal there. And I'll do shake as well. First dive north. Watch for a second. It's a B to A dodge, just watch the puddles. Dodge it in, and that's it. Just watch out for that puddle.
AoE.
Reprisal, shake.
Tank busters. Trick. Home gang. Danza.
Alright, we're baiting the 5 puddles out. Just be merry, you might actually get the flare this time. Don't get too comfortable. One, two. Wizard
Front
flare
left
going
back
here.
right.
Switch.
Front right back left.
Can't get him.
Don't
AoE.
take any action if you're getting up. I've got this reprisal commander.
Trick in 5.
You need to
AoE.
provoke. Too late.
Yeah.
Trick.
I got Jimmy in 2 seconds.
Back to mid. Remember to hold your brotherhood. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Stack. Bait puddles.
We're going to the edge of our
Drop
puddles.
puddles
That's
outside.
bad
Oh no,
LB,
it's a bad LB. Ah,
No.
fuck.
Get middle.
Oh, that's really not good. Oh. Okay. Gone.
There's spread.
Can use the popping veil now.
Stack.
Somebody's going to be missing a marker.
We're missing. Tsunami is missing. We're gonna have to use the tank tsunami second, and I'm dead. Wiz, you're gonna have to manually run to the back. And you guys are gonna have to manually run back forward.
Move in.
Yep.
Avoid deformation.
And I'm dead. It's as simple as that.
Ah!
You died.
I tried
Front,
to get
left,
as far
back,
off as I
right.
could, but there's much time.
Could have jumped in there.
I was literally
right,
in
back,
them,
left.
and I was off. My feet were off the platform when that went on.
Yeah, he was mid jump there.
Ah.
Yeah, it was my AoE that killed them, because if you don't get cleansed, you have a little AoE around you that kills you and anyone around you. But I since we had one tsunami, I could not be cleansed. So, and yeah, home gang CD, so no way to survive. All right.
Game on.
Let's go.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Tank busters. Home gang. Danza. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front, right, back, left.
Oh, fine.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside. Front, left, back, right. Trick.
Like 3 GCDs into double dive, maybe 4. Yes, as always, watch out for the middle.
AoE.
Taking a tank stance, I don't know how I got so close. Big deeps, I guess.
Chain.
Watch your debuffs, watch for the line debuff.
Trick.
Everyone else goes to mid.
Stack.
Very close. It's on me. You sprint. You got it.
Go outside.
Watch your side. head.
Front left back right.
Stack with your party in the safe spot. AoE.
AoE.
And then tank buster.
Tank busters. Hallowed with sod.
Opposite head.
Front right back left.
Boom. I did that magic. AoE with platform reassembling.
Trick AoE.
Rising. He's got a buffer. Oh, it's a double.
AoE. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front right back left.
Switch. Switching.
Front left back right. Chain trick bait puddles.
Phasing them.
Drop puddles outside.
Puddles, that's fine actually. Yeah. Sprint
Front right back left.
to the switch.
Front left back right.
Alright, triple dive is coming up. First dive at the north.
No!
B to A dodge, just watch the puddles. Yes. I've got reprisal for this.
AoE.
And shake.
Tank busters. Trick. Home gang. Danza.
Baiting the AoEs. Tank flare mark on the third. Be mindful if you get it, because it's opposite head if at the back. You have to go to the same side as the head if you're at the rear. One, two, it's on whistle.
Front left back right.
Switch.
Front right back left.
Get by the second one. I think he might have been a step too far forward.
AoE.
Oh my god.
And
AoE.
Azuron has
Trick.
auto attacks. Mitigation on Azuron.
I have self-healing activate.
What the
It-
fuck?
Place them outside.
Provoke
Stack.
whiz.
Bait puddles.
Yep.
Drop puddles
Place
outside.
outside. You can LB after the
Chain.
storm mode, it's good for your rotation.
Get middle.
Yeah, this is fine.
Tsunami 2.0 is coming up.
No, actually I can't. Shit.
Remember the Divine Veil.
Yeah, I can't LB it here. I have to wait after.
Just wait
Tank.
until it's done. There's plenty of time after this. Alright, where's your Tsunami again? Tanks to front, wizard to here.
Trick tank cone.
Oh my god!
Move
Turn
in.
around with.
Avoid
God,
deformation.
Well,
You died.
no. Come on. Gotta respect the mechanics.
Front left back right. Front right back left.
There is another way to do those tsunamis, which involves flipping the DPS and tank, and then you rescue the DPS who gets knocked back with the tank with the big boom. But I don't know if it's any better than what we do. Okay.
Game on.
Let's go.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Tank busters. Homegang. Danza. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front left back right.
Mid.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside. Front right back left. Trick.
Two dives. These.
AoE.
It's very annoying.
Chain. Trick. Stack. Go outside.
Head.
Front right back left.
Stack through. AoE.
AoE.
Switch on.
Tank busters. Hallowed. With Sard.
Opposite head.
Front left back right. Trick. AoE.
He's buffing up.
AoE. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front left back right.
Yeah, that's what she did.
Front right back left.
You should just arm's length it. I mean, it's free.
The arrow was
Stack.
Laffy.
Bait puddles.
What I did.
Drop puddles outside.
Yeah.
Front right back left.
Switch.
Front left back right.
Oh.
Triple dive is coming up. Life has dot.
Yeah.
It's a 30k dot. It's he's dead. Triple dive, first one.
Oh my god.
It's a B to air dodge.
AoE. Tank busters. Chain. Home gun. Danza. Trick.
Hitting 5 bottles. Tank flare coming up. Dancer.
Front right back left.
Switch.
Front left back right. AoE. AoE.
Rising. Evading the AoEs in the middle after
Trick.
and then placing ours at the edge.
Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside. Get middle.
Back to mid. Tsunami 2.0 is next. Watch your debuffs. Please respect them.
Tank cone.
I have Tsunami with, so you have to go to the back. Absolutely possible.
Tank cone. Chain.
Tsunami
Trick.
DPS to the front, facing south, please.
Move in. Avoid deformation.
Head coming up, double.
Front right back left.
Switch.
Front left back right.
Double tidal rage into tank buster. And then after that,
AoE.
baiting the AoEs into flare and stack marks. And black smokes. I'll reprise a second.
AoE.
And then tank buster's coming up.
Tank busters.
Huh?
Baiting that here. The
Trick.
AoEs, then we're going to the back wheels. Front.
Stack. Bait puddles.
And then black smokers. will
Stack
strap in.
outside. Avoid flares. Go outside. Puddle tether on you. You died.
Oh, sorry. I forgot we changed that.
Game on.
We're in overtime. Let's get this done.
Wait, I was correct. Yeah.
No, well, you ran under me.
Well, I have to put the melee one first. If you're standing like right at the... You can go to the right side. On D, where Jimmy was.
Alright.
Are we happy? Let's go.
Chain. AoE. Trick. Tank Busters. Home Gang, Danza. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front left back right. Stack, bait puddles. Drop puddles outside. Front right back left. Trick.
Dives.
AoE. Chain. Trick. Knock back on you. Go outside. Front right back left. AoE. Tank Busters. Hallowed, with Sod.
Opposite head.
Front left back right. Trick, AoE.
Double heads now.
AoE. Look for wave. Get middle. Knock back. Front right back left.
Switch.
Front left back right. Chain. Trick. Stack. Bait puddles. Drop puddles outside. Front left back right. Front right back left.
Triple dives is coming up next. Sure combos. First dive, no. We have to dodge at the back this time. And now we're safe stay. Actually go forward. Reprisal.
AoE. Tank busters. Trick. Home gang. Danza.
Evading the 5 puddles. Tank flare on the 3rd. Tank flare coming up.
Front right back left. Front left back right. AoE.
Doesn't matter if you don't make it to the
AoE.
stack immediately unless you mint the head.
Trick.
I recommend this. I always recommend spinning the head.
Puddles outside.
Stack. Bait puddles.
Watch Jimmy's puddle because it's gonna be
Drop puddles outside.
good.
Get middle.
Mid. Alright, Tsunami 2.0. Watch your D-looks. Respect the comp.
What's that?
Chain.
Please have mercy on me.
Trick.
Tomo is responsible for knocking us south. Who is responsible for knocking north? I'm responsible for knocking north.
Move in. Avoid deformation.
Double head.
Front left back right.
One here. Switch.
Front right back left.
Okay, 2 AoEs into Tank Buster.
AoE.
Your reprisal first. I have the second.
AoE.
Got up. I don't know if that was lag or what just now. Tank buster.
Tank busters. Trick.
Get ready for stacks and flares. Then smokers.
Stack. Bait puddles.
Please give way.
Stack outside. Avoid flares. Go outside.
Nice to the front. Tether baby. First puddle is melees, Tomo and
Puddle
Azuron.
tether on you.
Ranged puddle second. Third puddle is melees. And fourth is tether person.
Double head.
Front left back right.
Sprint. Run as fast as you can. Sprint. And again.
Front right back
Auto
left.
attacks are going to be
Trick.
on Azuron. Heal whiz, provoke whiz.
AoE.
Wizard get provoked, yes, thank you.
AoE.
Reprisal.
Chain.
Pots are coming back up.
AoE.
In the bubble, in the bubble.
Shake. If you have reprisal whiz, you can do first. It's not an AoE, this is just him engaging the enrage.
LV1.
Just wait on it, we might get two, I don't know. Just wait on it. Don't
Triggers
use it.
in 10.
This is your reprisal. Yeah, I will reprisal the one after you.
Mantra.
Trick.
Oh, I can't reprisal this one. I'll get the next one. LB1, that's all we have. Full DPS. It's gonna be close. Very, very close.
Remember, it's not over with the path.
Yeah, it's the animation. Jesus!
What the fuck?
I think we were literally like, we weren't even a second from death.
3 seconds over rage.
I need to see the enrage time on that. That's
It's 11 minutes.
holy
It's 11 minutes.
Oh
What the fuck?
My...
oh my god. We would never have cleared that last week with that many deaths.
No.
Oh. Am I
Jesus Christ. Ah, good thing I potted from the start.
We killed something on the runaway, didn't die. Nice.
So
That's
Legs...
Well,
I know legs are best in slot for Jimmy.
The
And
best
me.
in slot for me.
And
I don't think I need the head though.
wow, 3! I rolled a 3, everyone. I rolled a 3 on the legs.
the headpiece
Great.
is
Yeah, I
best
don't
in
need the
slot
head.
for Jimmy.
I don't
says-
need the solvent.
Ah,
It says that
Then
he
I
does.
actually need the headpiece.
I don't need the headpiece.
Is this
I
right?
need the
Just
Twine and-
I think it's Jimmy and Jin again
for what?
for the headpiece.
I already have
That
it.
was the belt.
Oh wait, it drops in two shits. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the headpiece is Jimmy's, I guess, if that's the only
No.
one.
Unless it's... The only one I don't know about is Tomo, because he hasn't got his best slot filled in, so...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I need the twine in the legs. Is it okay to roll? I got the.
Yeah, of
feet
course.
earlier.
Nah, well.
But if you get the
finish.
twine, I'm gonna be really mad.
Yeah, just
I'll see what I roll on the legs.
yeah,
no,
just
I-
roll on the legs first.
I rolled them both first accidentally. My bad.
I'll pass on the legs.
What's with the solvent?
I don't need it. Who got the tombstone?
Whoever got the tombstone, take
Yeah.
the solvent.
I have it.
Well, then it's for
You
you.
might as well take it then.
Wow.
So the legs are for Tomo.
Well,
Yeah, if you need if you need them, you also roll on it.
Do you already have them, Mies? Because
I have them. Yeah.
Ah, okay. What do you have, Tomo?
I got boots.
The roll.
No, number.
Oh, 40. I'm gonna
40.
lose.
Maybe.
Odds are in favour.
I already got something this week. So.
Maybe I can get twine.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
You
'cause
can't
I
just
got
roll
something.
on it.
Yeah, if you roll for legs and I get them, I'll pass on the twine. If not, I'll
Too
roll for the
late.
twine.
I already passed.
I rolled a 3
Uh,
on the leg.
Okay.
Mo, good luck.
Okay, I'll pass on the twine. No one roll. Okay, got it.
Alright.
The 3.
Yeah.
That's rough. Okay.
Oh, well.
Nice.
Okay, so
That's the highest number I've rolled so far.
96 versus 94.
Azurun got the weave.
Amazing.
That's
Azurun got the
that's not bad
weave.
luck.
Tomo got the legs.
I can get my first item. Can
Uh,
you believe it?
And Jimmy got the heads.
remember that if you've got tome but you don't have it upgraded, just make it yellow on the sheet, so we know that you need a twine, etc.
Oh, yellow? Okay.
Yeah, because like making it green, I don't know.
Where's the other?
Yeah.
I don't have it yet. I need
guess-
to run extra later on.
So
We're gonna do some 4?
I don't think it's a good idea, honestly. I think everyone's really tired. Like,
Okay.
I have a important Viva tomorrow that I need.
and we
to
are
prepare for.
kind of over time. I know it's still prog, but in terms of like
Yeah,
schedule
it's
stuff.
close to 1 a.m. over here.
Are we gonna go back to 3 hours?
No, but this couldn't just till 11 or time.
Yeah, because Wiz is in Russia, so he's like,
Oh,
like you said,
yeah. Pretty late there, right?
it's almost 1 a.m. for him.
We did what, like
3 hours 40 in the end. Well, we got through 1 to 3, and then we can start back on Titan Prog. So
Yeah, tomorrow. Same
sure-
time.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
if people want homework, look at Fox's Guide some more, because
And as always, Danzo, thank you for the amazing calls.
no problem. Congrats on your clears.
Yeah.
Learned pretty
Yeah.
much
Thank you for
on flying.
joining.
I will say that my voice is tired though.
I imagine.
Weird.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go unwind, so see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
Alright.
see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clear.
And I just bought the crafted chest.
Yeah, sorry for
Damn it!
sorry for the performance today. It's a bit bad from me today.
Yeah, can happen.
My performance was absolutely terrible. Well,
Well, you cleared Leviathan much faster than we did.
right.
Yeah, but we went in blind and we went.
Yeah.
and I mean, 7 people now already know what to do.
Well,
Where's my sales?
Kinda.
6 minus me.
Yeah.
All right. I'll work. I'll hopefully be a bit less stressed tomorrow. All right. See you guys.
Yeah, good night.
Anyone